Good Morning America. No, I'm not a TV show. Don't I wish? But hey, you know what? Under the First Amendment of the United States, of our Constitution, our great Constitution, the greatest living document of all time, I'm going to speak this morning, and I'm going to bang our president because he's a piece of garbage. And I say this with all due respect, Mr. President. You're too close to this Muslim issue. Step aside. Let somebody else deal with it. You're a Muslim. Are there violent Catholics? There's pedophile Catholics. They hid them for years. Are there bad Baptists? You bet there are. How about Protestants? You bet there are. I don't know about Hindus and all those people because they're pretty mellow. I don't know if they go out and kill people. But the reality is this, Mr. President. You've sold this country out. You are disgusting when it comes to what you're doing in the name of whatever it is you're doing, because you don't represent we the people. And neither does this dysfunctional Congress that you inherited, basically. And it's not really your fault, but you've done nothing to better it. All you have done is made it worse. Tomorrow is Father's Day. And I want to ask you something, Mr. President. Do all the children that lost their father on December 7th, 1941, are you going to go wish? They don't get to tell their father Happy Father's Day. Do they get an apology from the Japanese? No. But you got to go apologize for us blowing them out of the war because they blew us out of Pearl Harbor? What, are you crazy? Did you lose your mind? That's not political correctness. That's idiocy. That's what that is. That's stupid. I'm sorry. They didn't deserve an apology. Didn't deserve an apology. And you gave them one. You sold us out. You sold every child that did not ever get to wish their father Happy Father's Day out. You cheated them, Mr. President. That's what you did. And now you want to ignore the fact that there's idiots that happen to be Muslim. I'm not saying it's the Muslim religion. What I am saying is there are idiots that happen to be Muslim blowing us up, declaring war right here on this soil. And you allow it. You continue to allow it. And that idiot bitch Hillary Clinton, she's a bigger liar than you are. She's a bigger criminal than you are. And you're protecting her. That makes you accessory to the crime, Mr. President. Accessory to the fact, Mr. President. That's what it makes. Our whole entire system in Washington is nothing but a massive conspiracy. You've sold us out to corporations. Uncle Ronnie did it when he deregulated the world and allowed Monsanto, Syngenta, Bayer, DuPont, Dow, all in our food supply. You've allowed that to happen, and you've continued to propagate it. You lied to us to get elected. You told us we would have proper food labeling. You promised us that. Country of origin labeling. Or did you forget? Do you think we're that stupid that we forget 8 years ago you called Hillary a lying piece of garbage and she would change nothing, that she was a piece of garbage, and now you endorse the piece of garbage? Do you think we're that stupid we forget? No, Mr. President, we are not. Look, I might be a little local living up on a mountainside somewhere, but I am still part of the United States of America, and guess what? Here's my flag right here, Mr. President. Here's my flag, because I am proud to be an American. What I am not proud of is the fact that I am part of a baby boom generation that has fucked this country up. Thank you very large, Mr. President. When you hug your children tomorrow, when they're wishing you a happy Father's Day, I want you to think about every child that never got to say Happy Father's Day after December 7th, 1941, while you were over there kissing their butts apologizing. You're a bad man, Mr. President. You have no common sense. You have a great Father's Day, Mr. President.